Hi everyone, welcome back to Crochet Rocks. Tracy here, and I want to look at some of the chunky yarns that I currently have. It's not all of them, but I currently stock quite a few chunky yarns in my shop, which is hobbyrocks.co.uk. Now, I've not put in this little collection the Fusion Chunky because I compared that to the Special Aran DK because they're both fleck, and I haven't included the chunky, which is the Hayfield Spirit Chunky that I have, that I've also done recently. So these are ones that I've not shown you, and perhaps I've never shown you. This is not by any stretch of the imagination all there is. There's quite a lot more, but I really don't have the space around me to show you it all. But this is just a few of them, and there are more besides. And there are also some super chunkies, which is a bulky 6. This is chunky, bulky 5 across the pond. And there are also many Aran yarns, which is a 4-weight, and many DKs and smaller. So, first one that I want to show you then is this. Now, this is my favourite little fluffy ball of yarn. It's been around since I was a girl, and some of my colours are out of stock. I do feel maybe I haven't got them all here, the ones I have got. My necklight was falling off, do apologise. Because I'm sure I had a blue. I'm sure I have a blue, but it must be in a different box, and I didn't grab it to hand. But there may be other colours in this, and this is absolutely gorgeous, beautiful, soft yarn. You won't find softer, so I'll just grab one of the colours to hand, put that where. I'll tell you what they're called first, that way I can relinquish the others and that'd be fine. This one's called Kiss, and there you can see the strand. It's not overly furry, so it is quite easy to crochet with. This one you'd think would be called White, but it is actually called Angel. Isn't it gorgeous? That's Angel. Again, there's the strand. You can see it's got this fluffy nap. This is a nice beige one, and it is called, let's see, what you call Duckling. This is Duckling. Isn't it gorgeous? They have beautiful names. So have a look. We've got this kind of brownie colour, which is called Fawn. Fawn. Like a little baby fawn. And then we've got this grey one, which is called Kitten. Now, as I say, I think there is definitely a blue somewhere, unless I've sold out of it. But some of these are lower on stock than others because they have been in my shop since the beginning. So this is a 50-gram ball. It is made by Peter Pan, and it's called Precious Chunky. And as I say, Peter Pan is the first yarn that I ever crocheted with as a child. I do have quite a lot of Peter Pan ranges. I think I've got some 2-ply, 3-ply, 4-ply DK and this chunky. So I've got quite a lot of Peter Pan, a lot of colours. It is dreamy soft. You won't believe how soft the Peter Pan is. But this one is the chunky fluffy, and you can mould machine wash this and cool tumble dry. 80% nylon and 20% polyester. 50 grams. I'm trying to find the yards. It should be here somewhere. It's old school yarn band. They always had the yards and stuff. Where are you? There we go. 75 meters, 82 yards. So not tiny amounts by any means, considering it is a 50-gram ball. So that is the Peter Pan. Moving slightly on, this is the James C. Brett Flutterby Chunky. Now this is one of the first of the chenille gorgeous willowy soft yarns. This is like one gigantic marshmallow, really. And there's the strand, just to show you. It's more, rather than where that one is furry, this one's just kind of fluffy and all around. So the whole strand is fluffy. It's very easy to knit with, very, very easy to crochet with as well. And I have knitted a little baby sweater jacket with this. And when you knit with it, it kind of looks like lines of rib. It's got a really unusual way of knitting up. But I've also crocheted with it. It's got a beautiful drape. It really does. And this is 175 meters, 192 yards, 100% super soft polyester, cool machine wash, and well, you can dry clean it according to that label, I believe. Look at that. Obviously it's quite delicate, and it does work to all chunky patterns. It says on the label, like they all do, it knits to chunky patterns, but I'm not going to discriminate. That's a 100-gram ball where the other one was 50. So we have this white one. They don't give them lovely names, unfortunately. And I have this gorgeous blue. I really love this blue. Look at the sheen that you get with this yarn. It is so pretty. You get this lovely velveteen sheen. And that's the blue. I've got this variegated, but I've got a feeling that I'm low on stock of the variegated. Again, no name, so I can't really tell you a name, but it is very pretty. And I did a giveaway for that a little while ago. And I've got this beautiful lemon. It is a gorgeous, dreamy, soft lemon colour. Let's move them over a bit. And I have a real soft pink. That is very, very subtle, like, again, a gigantic marshmallow. And I have this light blue. Now, I've got a feeling I did have a darker pink. I had a darker blue and a darker pink, I think. That rhymes. But I don't know if I have any of that one left. So those are the kind of baby soft ones. And then we get on to the more adult kind of yarn. Although obviously you can make anything you want out of any of the yarns. They're not just baby yarns, but they're soft enough to swaddle the tiniest baby. So this one is a chunky sprinkles pop by Signet, and I absolutely adore this yarn. My favourite colour, which was predominantly teal, is out of stock, so I will be getting some more of that when I do my next Signet order. But this one has that colour and way more besides. Look at all those gorgeous bright colours, and it's true, they pop. That's why it's called that. And this is Tutti Frutti, this one. 100-gram ball, 100% acrylic, machine washable to 40 degrees, and hand wash, obviously. Cool rinse, short spin, do not wring, do not iron. Works up to chunky patterns. There is a little swatch on the side, but that really doesn't help because it's a knitted swatch. Unless you're a knitter, it helps you immensely. Did I give you the yards? Tutti Frutti. Don't think I got the yards. Where are they? They always hide them from me. I don't know why they do that. It should be like the biggest writing going. Oh, there we go. 160 meters. They don't tell you yards. But I love this Tutti Frutti. It is beautiful. Then there's this one. So they've all got these beautiful eye-catching pop colours in them, but they're all made up slightly different. Isn't that just beautiful? And it is you normally get this, but not in a chunky, which is what I like about it. This is a real chunky yarn. And this one's called Lavender Honey. Isn't it beautiful? That I really, really, really love these. I'm going to make myself something with them for sure. And then I wanted to show you this one. This is also Tutti Frutti, but it shows you different parts of the yarn in the wind, and so you get to see the other colours. Is that the Tutti Frutti one? Yeah. So look, they look drastically different, but I wanted to show you those because then you get to see all of the colours of them. This one's stunning. It is. There's no other word for this but stunning. I absolutely love this one a lot. And this one is called Rainbow Sherbet. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. Look at that. And then this one is called Red Velvet. Again, they're also lovely. There's no other word. I was going to say a superlative beginning with F, but obviously it was more like flaming rather than anything naughty. So aren't they just absolutely phenomenal? And can you imagine brightening up your winter with those? They're just stunning. So then one that I've never shown you before, and I did show you the pop a long time ago, but this one I don't think I've ever shown you because I mislabeled it on my boxes. You know the boxes up here? And the last time I was showing Aran yarn, I nearly showed this, and when I got it out I thought, oh, it says it's chunky, it's a bulky 5, because I've labelled it as Ultra Aran. Well, it is in fact King Cole Ultra Chunky. There you can see the strand. It is really absolutely beautiful and soft. Honestly, it feels silky this way as well. It's just lovely, lovely yarn. This is a 100-gram ball again, 100% premium acrylic, 158 yards, 145 meters, and this one is what it says on the tin. It's called white. If you're wondering why I said that, if you live across the pond, we've got an advert that says that on it. It does what it says on the tin. Anyway, I move on. This is a beautiful dark teal, absolutely lovely. There's a gorgeous sheen there. Can you see that? Absolutely lovely. I'm a real sucker for blues and teals, I have to say. You probably know that about me already. This one is just called teal. I love that one. Mind you, as you know, I love them all. I love them all. This one is called navy, and well, you know, that's exactly what it is. So they're calling the yarn what you'd expect it to be called. Poppy, not red, but poppy. It is a nice bright red without being in your face. Hard to sort of get a good representation of that colour in this light and with this kind of camera. Let's see if I can... Nope, not going to help. It is beautiful though. It is a really Christmassy red as well. That would be perfect for making something Christmassy. Just saying. Not too far away, sadly. And we've got black, and it is called black, obviously. Black as coal, real deep midnight, absolutely beautiful, soft, gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. So then I have this one, which is called Mustard. Mustard, Granny D's favourite colour. If you don't know Granny D, check her out. She's lovely. Does some absolutely amazing live streams. So that's Knit, Pearl and Squirrel. I know, I had to say it the American way to make that rhyme. Because Knit, Pearl and Squirrel doesn't sound right. But yeah, check her out. She is fun. Absolute fun. Well, don't I have a bit of fluff attached to my yarn there? Picked it up from the box that I've got it in. So that's Mustard. Mustard. And then we've got this beautiful baby blue. And it is just called... oh, Forget Me Not. Forget Me Not. And isn't it gorgeous? You know I love blues, but this is a real beautiful, beautiful blue. Definitely the colour of Forget Me Nots. It's beautiful. And then, can't do a blue without having a pink. This one is called Bonbon. Bonbon. It's Bonbon, guys. It's Bonbon. I don't lay on the sofa eating bonbons all day watching soaps and all that stuff. So yeah, isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous colour. Very fondant, isn't it? But I've got a lot of yarns called fondant, but this one is called Bonbon. And that is a little cross section. Can't turn my light off. There we go. A cross section of my chunkies. As I said, it's not the exhaustive list of all the chunky yarns that I do. There are a few more. But as we are now starting to think about making Christmas projects or gifts for people for those winter months, you're lucky if your winter months are warm. Ours are anything but, mind you. Our summer has been anything but. So yeah, next time round I will show you some of the super chunky bulky 6 yarns, but these ones are a few of my chunky bulky 5s. And if you have a little look at my website, which is hobbyrocks.co.uk, they're on special offer. There's also a voucher code underneath which you can use from now until the end of December as many times as you want, so you can use it on every order. So that's cool, and you'll find that underneath the video in the description box. You can cut and paste that, and there's a link to my shop. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now, everyone.